Did the Battle of Stalingrad mark the turning point of WWII? Welcome back to Timeframe, where we dive deep into the pivotal moments in history. Today we explore one of the most significant battles of World War II, the Battle of Stalingrad. Did this battle truly mark the turning point of the war? Let's unravel the events and their impact. The Battle of Stalingrad took place between August 1942 and February 1943. It was a brutal confrontation between the German army and the Soviet Union, centered around the city of Stalingrad, which was a vital industrial hub and a strategic point along the Volga River. As the German forces advanced into Soviet territory, they aimed to capture the city and secure a critical supply route. Initially, the German army had great success, advancing rapidly and inflicting heavy casualties on Soviet forces. The Luftwaffe bombed the city mercilessly, reducing much of Stalingrad to rubble. However, the Soviets were determined to defend their homeland. As winter approached, the tides began to shift. In November of 1942, the Soviet High Command launched a daring counteroffensive known as Operation Uranus. This operation targeted the weaker flanks of the German forces, primarily composed of Romanian and Italian troops. The surprise and effectiveness of the Soviet attack overwhelmed the German defenders, encircling them and cutting off their supply lines. As the winter set in, the conditions for the German troops became increasingly dire. They faced not only the relentless Soviet counteroffensive, but also the harsh Russian winter. Starvation and freezing temperatures took a heavy toll on the encircled German forces. The once mighty army found itself trapped and unable to retreat or receive reinforcements. By February 1943, after months of fierce fighting and staggering losses on both sides, the German Sixth Army surrendered. This marked a significant turning point in the war. Stalingrad was not just a military defeat for Germany. It shattered the myth of their invincibility. The loss also boosted Soviet morale and marked the beginning of a series of successful offensives that would push the Germans back towards their own borders. Following Stalingrad, the Soviet Union began to gain momentum. The victory inspired other nations and showed that the Axis powers could be defeated. This shift in the balance of power was crucial, as it led to increased support for the Allies from nations around the world. While some historians debate the exact turning point of World War II, many agree that the Battle of Stalingrad was a significant catalyst for the eventual defeat of Nazi Germany. It was a moment that showcased the resilience of the Soviet spirit and the harsh realities of warfare. In conclusion, the Battle of Stalingrad stands as a monumental event in the history of World War II. It not only marked the turning point for the Soviet Union, but also shifted the dynamics of the entire war. The courage and tenacity displayed during this battle have left a lasting legacy. Thank you for joining us today on Timeframe. If you found this video insightful, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more captivating historical content. See you next time.